Guys, I'm back with NOYA newsletter volume 47, and this newsletter had some bangers, so let's get in it. Let's get to it. All right, so you guys know you can download the newsletter via website, also provided in NOYA's Discord. So let's get right to it. Number one, y'all know Ari always put out the SPX outlook, the QQQ outlook, and the Dow outlook. Just to touch up on SPX, Ari stated that SPX could continue to test lower if it breaks below 42.51. And just to briefly look at that really quick, 42.51, we did break below that and ended up going all the way to 41.31. So her first PT from 42.51 was 41.50, which we definitely broke. And she said if we break that crucial level, we'll likely test the 4,000. So I have that level here, 4,000. We're at the 41.50 at 41.31. So we at that level. See if we hold here, maybe bounce up, or we could continue down as she said if we flush. So keep this on the eye lookout for next week as well. And I'm sure she'll update the newsletter as well. And then she also put for the Qs, she stated that if the Qs got below 320, because we closed below 325, we can move to 320 pretty fast. And underneath that, 308, 300. So we're looking at the Qs. The Qs had a rough week this week, but nonetheless, we definitely came below 320 and now we're at 313. So below 330, we hit the 320 level like she said, and we are making our way to the 308 right now. It closed on Friday at 313. So nonetheless, the market overview that Ari provided was outstanding. So before I get into the tickers of the week, I want to go recap back to MU, Ari's pick from last week. I just wanted to keep it on the radar because remember we were looking for that 68.16 level. She was stating that if that level broke, then we can flush down to the 44 level. So right now we got to 65.77. So we kind of holding this level. We're just going to keep an eye out on MU because if it breaks, it could be a good move. And one thing else I want to notice, put on out there is this is a clear double top. And when you want to know if a double top is real, this is the level that a double top will test to see if it's real. So if it does break this level, like Ari said, that flush is going to be dangerous. So just keep your alerts, set your alerts. As a matter of fact, set me a little alert myself. All right, so let's get into this week's ticker. We had MCK, Ari's pick of the week, and Ari said it closed at 318.18. If it break below 317.43, then it can move to 313. Let's see how that ticker did this week. We broke below 317.43. We definitely went to 313. We ended the week at 309.61 with an $8 move down. What a beautiful play. That was outstanding with a clear bear flag if you play patterns. Clear as day, 309. What a beautiful play. Had some pretty good support right here. That's why it probably bounced there, but nonetheless, $8 move on MCK. All right, so what's the next pick? We had Gamma, newest analyst to NOYA, Tesla play. Gamma gave you guys a thorough understanding of what can potentially happen on Tesla. So basically, if you just follow everything he stated in here, it was no way that you could have missed this play. So he prepared you for the upside if Tesla wanted to pop. And he also prepared you for the downside if it did not squeeze as his anticipated thesis was. Then it may just squeeze down. So let's see Tesla. Tesla made an $80 move down. So Gamma was saying, okay, if we could get above $10.18, then we can pop to $10.32, $10.50 pretty quick. However, we kind of popped and it fell, and once it fell $9.93, it basically hit all his targets plus more. So he made every single down target, 993, 980, 964, every single, he put the levels of which it is. And it ended up breaking 917. So it gave you not only the full move down to 912, my correction, 912, it actually went all the way down to 820. So his move was $80, but the additional sauce on it probably going to fill that wick. But nonetheless, beautiful play by Gamma. Another banger. Next play. CVS, chosen by Cheryl. Cheryl said that this was a multi-month play. You could basically buy this and set it and forget it. And he was looking at the diamond top on CVS, and he stated if it broke 101.28, that this can pretty much go to 90 by mid-July. Well, let's look at Cheryl's CVS play. $5 move down so far. It broke 101.28. And I believe this did it in a day to 96. So Cheryl's calling 90 by mid-July. We are April 30th for today. 96. I think this might happen a little sooner. But nonetheless, this in one day, I know a few people that played. It was like 1,000%er on a 0 day. Like, just keep them on why. Set your alerts. The analysis is already there. Set your alerts and then get in. So what's the next one? Apple by JC. Now this particular play was beautiful in my opinion. Why? Because you damn near could have played it both ways. So JC was basically saying, hey, we can pop up and we can go down. So he put the targets for the upside and the downside. And guess what Apple did? It hit that. Targets to the upside, targets to the downside. You could have played it either way. Both, like this is a two-way play. 2 times. You could have played it. First half of the week, second half of the week up. And then I gained earnings, is popped right here and came back, and then shorted it Friday for them to come back and touch that area. So this week, newsletter plays was a banger. And if you just played what was given in the newsletter, your port should be sitting nicely and just being, the work is done for you guys. I can't stress that enough. Tracy, did not put a play this week into newsletter. Had a lot of things going on. And I told you guys, we don't rush and we don't just give you anything. We really put our best foot forward for you guys. So see you guys. Don't forget, download the newsletter coming out Sunday. Don't miss another play. Don't miss another play. This week was a banger. Be looking forward for Sunday's newsletter to come out. And if you're not already in the NOYA family, join NOYA by going to www.noyaalpha.com. Have a good and amazing weekend. Love you guys.